Fresher than the prince that reside in Bella. My swag travel with me, I don't leave my shoe nowhere. Swag out of space, yo, she barely out of town. My money 360, yo, she barely go around. Barely go around, barely go around. My money 360, yo, she barely go around. Barely go around, barely go around. My money 360, yo, she barely go around. Hey. So I hear his people coming for my throne. Not to mention in the city, I ain't trying to put on. Making dishes for publicity, we know that's well known. Hit him with the Timberlake and tell that boy he better go. Boy, I did this on my own. Built this hill from ground up. I ain't wolfing, don't believe me, you can ask my big bruh. Business mind state, I swear through time my brain should wear a tux. So if you ain't talking money, homie, I ain't hearing nothing. 150 20s, count them up around brunch. Take a nap, wake up, had a fashion test for lunch. I'm just saying, man, I'm hungry, so I'm grinding for the paper. Deuces for my real middle fingers till you hate it on. Fresher than the prince that reside in Bella. My swag travel with me, I don't leave my shoe nowhere. Swag out of space, yo, she barely out of town. My money 360, yo, she barely go around. Barely go around, barely go around. My money 360, yo, she barely go around. Barely go around, barely go around. Verse 2. My money 360, yo, she barely go around. Give me the cake, little daddy, cause I gotta have it. Call my flow AK, cause it's automatic. You already know me, so I ain't gotta brag. And everywhere I go, they ask for my autograph. A couple shots of how your boy feeling lifted to the point I'm in the sky. Put the truck on 26s. Lanes wanna lie, tell me why these suckers snitching. Pitch on the news on Channel 5, cause they missing. My whole team ride around with nice women. Trade like a dream, the streets say he quite vicious. A killer camp that don't play with the Glock. Boy, I'm the Southside champ, but I don't play for the side, you heard?
X 14 AQ, thank you. Hey, bitch, I ain't no juggalo. I just like to juggle hoes. She on the sauce, boss, and that shit in Buffalo. Most of them come and go. I seen a couple grow. But just like I tell everyone else, baby, don't get too comfortable. Bitch, I ain't no juggalo. I just like to juggle hoes. She on the sauce, boss, and that shit in Buffalo. Most of them come and go. I seen a couple grow. But just like I tell everyone else, baby, don't get too comfortable. I'm seeing double hoe. Must be that I'm coming down. She said she good on it all, know that she'll come around. Throw up a couple thou. You might make a couple growl. Big cat, bitch, know I'm on the prowl. Your artist be on my dick, thinking he's slick. Give me the run around.
Welcome back, guys. GhettoRig episode 193. We're getting close to that 200, huh, boys?
200.
Yeah. To all those that don't know me, my name is Jay. To my, which hand is this? This is the right one.
Right side.
To my right side is, I'm dyslexic, bro. Left and right. I gotta think about it.
I did realize
the guy that has a master's in finance.
Jay does.
I'm sorry we kept you waiting 22 minutes, brother.
He's like, I have to listen to my wife.
Damn. Now I really feel.
Now
bad.
we feel bad, bro. So to my right, we got my my co-host Eddie, and in front of me we got Miggy, our producer, the best man in the business. Quick note on our sponsors: Vitality 1 and 2, Pinellas Park in St. Pete. Yeah. Y'all need to go visit that. Let me tell you a little story about Vitality. So we're having fights in Tampa, UFC fights in Tampa. Multiple fighters that came from all over the place. Guess where these guys went to cut weight? To Vitality. So if it's good enough for UFC fighters, it's got to be good enough for you. Go check out the spots, guys. You won't regret it.
It's funny. I was talking to someone yesterday, actually. I went to do some stuff with my boss. We went on a shoot. We were supposed to go on a shoot. Ended up being today because of the rain yesterday. But we went out. We still met with the client and stuff like that. And before doing that, we went to go do something. And I met with one guy, and we were talking about the UFC gym. And I was telling him how they have, all the modalities there and stuff.
Yeah, I just read the rest of it, guys.
Yeah, Christmassy, yeah. I was telling the guy about how they have all these modalities and stuff, and the guy looks at me and goes, "Yeah, man, it's crazy how much they can charge for that stuff. Have you seen what they've been charging at Vitality?" And I was like, what's funny, man? The same guy that does Vitality is the same guy that does UFC gym. He goes, makes sense.
Yeah.
He was like, damn, makes sense.
Well, the thing is, I mean, what do you expect? I mean, where else you gonna go to get a like
well,
a
with the amount of
full
stuff you have of Vitality, you can.
bro? Like,
yeah.
where you gonna go get the chamber? But the
Well, they have like 15 different things in one place.
yeah, the hyperbaric chamber. Where you gonna get a hyperbaric chamber?
Yeah. I mean, the whole reason Ozzy did it the way he did it was because he wanted to make sure that you can go to one place.
The hyperbaric
'cause
chamber. That shit sounds like some
He
Dragon
went to
Ball
go
Z.
try. He went to go try. It is some kind of Dragon
Yeah,
Ball Z
dude.
shit. It's kind of crazy how it works too. But he went to go do something and noticed he had to drive this far.
Yeah,
X amount. It was super far, like 40, 50 minutes away to go do something. I forgot what it was. I think it was like the cold plunge or the hyperbaric. One of those things. He went to go try something, and he went to drive so far, and he's like, "Why can't I go somewhere else closer? And then why is this so limited? Like,
Yeah.
There's all these other things I want to try. Like no one else.
well,
has
that's the thing. Just a hyperbaric chamber. Has anybody ever looked in the price of a hyperbaric chamber? Like, what do you think that these things cost $3 fucking dollars?
No.
You know what I mean? They don't make sense.
They don't cost $3,000.
They cost 30 plus thousands of
Yes.
dollars each one of the things. So anyway, second sponsor, UFC Gym Largo in St. Petersburg, getting
Losing
super
your
close.
voice, brother?
I don't know what it is. I guess I've been screaming a little bit at
Yeah?
my computer at home.
I feel that. I can't
Yeah.
say why, but on the computer, wanted to like
Yeah.
put my hand through the screen.
Yeah,
kinda
I
thing.
went for my hair, but I didn't have any more to rip out. So
Yeah, it's all gone. Go
Yeah.
for the beer, maybe.
yeah, maybe the beer, right? And guess what, guys? If you haven't checked out the UFC gym yet, you should go because guess what? Same fighters came to the UFC gym to train, and guess who we met out there? None other than Colby Covington, Chael Sonnen.
I saw Chael was doing.
Yeah.
I saw they posted on the UFC page.
Yes.
Kobe Covington training at none
Other than UFC Gym Largo, guys. So if it's good enough for UFC fighters, it must be good enough for you. Just saying.
It's like an infomercial.
Talking about Colby Covington, man. One of the hardest working people I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, he trains
Bro,
hard.
like dedicated to his like craft. Like didn't miss a beat. Took pictures with everyone that wanted to take pictures right away. Jumped in the cage. Started doing his thing. Working, man. Like legit. Like puts in time.
I saw
Another
he called
level.
out LeBron.
Huh?
I saw he said something to LeBron at the press conference.
Probably. LeBron probably deserved it too.
He said, he's like, I got one question for LeBron. Like, what did you mean when you said ain't no party like a Diddy party? What did you mean?
Good. Good.
That shit was funny.
Talking about that, some of them parties are coming out, and apparently, Billie Eilish, what's his name? Justin
T-shirt Billy.
Justin Bieber has warned Billie Eilish about the parties at Diddy House, and apparently this 13-year-old girl case, right, that they're accusing Jay-Z of, they're saying now that that girl has seen Jay-Z and Diddy have their way with Justin Bieber while he was tied up. Yeah, bro. Like these are the rumors are flying. God knows what's true and what's not true. We're just gonna have to see how this all plays out. You know?
That's what the 13-year-old girl said.
Well, she's not 13 any longer, but this girl apparently knows like the house from in and out, like the color of paint on the walls, like exactly what room is where.
Why is she remembering so much?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. So yeah, I was pretty impressed by Colby.
I don't know if you can.
Any of those fighters, but like Colby specifically, bro, you can tell like he's just levels above. You know what I mean? Chael Sonnen was there.
Yeah,
the bad guy
that was
running
pretty
around, being himself with them thick ass glasses.
Big ass fucking buckle on the belt.
Big ass buckle
That
and
shit was
cowboy
funny.
boots.
That shit was funny. I saw that.
On a UFC.
I saw
inside the octagon with the
I
boots
saw
on.
the video he did with Paulo's daughter. That was really cool.
Super cool.
That was super cool.
Yeah, she just hit 18. Got a 3-fight contract.
Damn, she's only 18?
She just turned 18.
Damn.
Yeah.
I thought she was older than that. I saw her competing, and I've seen a few of her competitions because
Yeah.
she's done a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. She competes all the time, especially wrestling. When
Yeah.
wrestling is, I think, twice a month.
Didn't she do... I saw her competing in something in striking, right? She's competed in some striking stuff.
She's done some of that. So yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen of her. You know, she's up and comer, 18 years old, pretty young. Talking about that, Juliana. What's her last name? Miller is coming in January 11th. And
so a month from now, basically.
Charlie's coming in back as well.
Charlie Campbell.
Campbell is coming back as well. And I think Usman might come down again.
Okay, Muhammad. Did he do like a seminar or anything when he was here?
He
did.
Nice.
He did.
He did.
He seems to have had a good time down here, huh?
Yeah.
Were you here when
were you here when he came over?
Yeah, I was here when he came over to the house.
Super nice guy too.
Yeah, he was super nice.
Super nice guy.
Super
also
nice.
a hard worker too. All of those guys are pretty hard workers. And
I mean, to be at the top of their craft like they are in the UFC.
Yeah, and I didn't know this because Muhammad Usman is in Killcliff, who's arguably like one of the best kickboxing. It's not kickboxing, MMA gyms out there, right? Like you can't just join that gym. You got to be a fighter to go in there, right?
Yeah. It's a fight gym, and a lot of the best of the best
come from there.
Come out of that area.
But Killcliff, I didn't know this. They're actually renting a space at a gym. Like they don't have their own like standalone location.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and there's a lot that goes into this whole thing, right? Like there's a lot. At times they might not even be profitable. You know what I mean? When you have fighters, everybody thinks, oh man, it doesn't work that way, man.
No.
Like it just doesn't work that way. So I think UFC gyms have the correct concept about it. As far as like a center where everybody can train, like the UFC fighter. But I think our gyms have a different vision as well. That's like the level above them all, right? Which I think that's where everyone is going to start going, because they're posting us.
Yeah.
On their.
And everyone knows about it, man.
Yeah,
everyone knows about the fucking UFC gym. It's crazy.
Yeah.
The amount of people I meet and they're like, "Oh yeah, the new UFC gym on 66.
Yes.
We've heard about the one in Largo, all that."
We got spammed with ads.
Yeah,
I
bro.
know about it.
Yeah.
I got spammed myself.
Because on average, it takes 17 points of contact for somebody to actually buy a product.
Yeah.
So he's just constantly being in your face and your eyes.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Finally
join.
at least look into it or whatever.
Bro, you come into a gym and it's like mad as fool. Everybody's doing things and people are just like, "What is going on here?" Like,
I'm a little bit intrigued by what you just said though. 17 points of contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you basically the statistic is for someone to finally buy a product, on average they have to see it 17 times.
How can you make somebody see something 17 times?
You keep advertising that to them.
Put it in front of their
over
face
and over.
as many times as you can.
Carpe is really good at that.
So,
I'm sure you've seen advertising of Carpe, the deodorant.
You said carpet?
Carpe.
Carpe.
No, I don't think so.
Carpe.
What is carpe?
But it all depends.
It's like organic deodorant.
I feel like it all just
basically.
depends on your algorithm, right? Like nowadays, whatever you see is really being catered towards you, right? So, for example, like the amount of camera ads that I get on my phone is insane, right? Because they're trying to put it in front of me as many times as possible, so I can eventually be like, "Oh, let me look into it."
Yeah,
maybe I need this.
Because you have researched cameras before. It's crazy, bro. Like I'll get an ad. I've tried this. I get an ad on my Insta. It's something. Oh, interesting. Let me see what it is. I'll get out of the Instagram, open a web browser that's supposed to be, DuckDuckGo, supposed to be anonymous.
Yeah, but it still has the
research
ads.
it. Go back to Instagram. Couple of swipes, another ad.
I mean,
another
you've seen
ad
the amount of
similar to
times that Mickey's looking up articles and there's like watch shit, watch advertisements on the sites because I was looking at watches.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy. Now you're gonna see a bunch of carpet advertising come out. So these guys are doing their thing, right?
No, I haven't seen this actually.
Well, the point
Now
is they
I
got
am.
me. I ended up purchasing.
Now you fucked me.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a thing at one point.
Well,
I feel like that's actually coming soon.
Well,
where the point where it's gonna be like, bro, have you guys don't even talk about it? I don't want to know. I don't want to see the ads. Don't even look it up right now.
Well, you don't even need that. I already messed this up for you because what they do, they don't even need to see what you're looking at, right? By
you being near me.
By me being near you and what I've looked at, they're like, oh, they're friends. Let me advertise that to them too.
Yeah.
So you don't even need to do that.
I've gotten it many times. Emily shows me something, and an hour later, I'm looking through my Instagram or whatever.
And it just comes up.
And it comes up. What the fuck is this, bro?
Yeah.
It's all linked together.
Yeah. Like, I went in on Groove Belt to show my buddy Chris Groove Belt.
Imagine being the guy that built this.
What?
that it came together and said, look, we're gonna integrate all the information that all these people
Google
are giving us, but the guy, like the team that did this shit, imagine actually building
there was a step by step
platform
of course
to do that. You know what I mean? That sounds insane.
Building the impossible.
Yeah, because you're effectively integrating every single piece of software that's on your phone together and pulling info from it. You know, so I mean that was like the whole idea of cookies, isn't it? Cookies and all the shit that you have that like your cache that stays there. That's they just pull it from there, I guess.
Well, look at this, bro. I showed my buddy Chris. He's like, man, I need a new belt. I was like, bro, I got a solution for you. Groove belt. I love him.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the groove belt. Let me go on there and show it to you. I show him the groove belt on my phone. Right after I showed him the groove belt, bro, I started getting emails from Groove Belt.
I think that's illegal.
No, because he's probably subscribed already from having ordered stuff from them
but
or something.
I don't know if I've ever unsubscribed from them, but I started getting them in my inbox.
Yeah.
It would go to the spam before, I'm assuming. Now it's going directly to my inbox.
I don't subscribe to any of that, dude.
But you know
I
what's
hate
weird?
subscribing to newsletters and sales promotions.
But it's different, Mickey, because when I was working for the UFC gym, the way it worked is when I was getting leads, you know, I would get someone's, usually they're just their first name and their phone number, and then I would write on the lead card like where they worked, what they were wearing or something, so I could remember them, you know. But I was also able to get their email, and that was something that part of the stuff that I could enter as part of their information, right? And our system would allow us to send messages to these people only after they've opted into the messages, right? And you can't send them an initial one. They can only opt in after they come in and like sign a waiver and all that shit. Yeah. But initially, if you do put their email in, it does let you send them emails. I don't think the emails is necessarily illegal. Like once you give someone your email,
it's a negative consent on an email.
Yeah. But with the text messages, yes, that is illegal. Like if someone gives you their phone number and you start fucking spamming their shit with...
Well, they've been going around that too. Because I've been getting spam text messages left off the right.
You've opted in some kind of way. Or the business is illegal.
Yeah.
But a legal business won't do that. Because that'll get them in very trouble.
But have you tried looking into it? How to report these businesses? Oh. Good fucking luck. Trying to report to FCC? Good luck.
Why is it so hard?
Because the FCC is part of the system, right? But FCC is part of the system.
Is there not like some form that you can just submit?
No.
How do you do it then?
That's the point. You got to fucking sit on FCC's website, try looking through this and that, the 4th, the 3rd, the 5th. Make sure it matches to what is it under. Yeah. By the time you do all that, like halfway through, like, fuck this.
And then you got to just call them or send them an email or
One
something?
of the biggest things is senior citizen abuse, right? Like, basically, when I say this, not physical abuse, but they'll spam them and then they'll basically take their money, right?
Yeah.
Trying to
what
report,
are they called? Phishing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Try to go to FCC and report that. See how well it works out for you. Why? Because, you know, somebody tried to spam my mom and she accidentally clicked on something, or my aunt got caught on something accidentally, and they sold their fucking insurance, warranty, car warranty, bro. And I tried to go and report it. Good fucking luck.
She bought it and everything?
She bought it and everything. I had to fucking get on the phone with them and complain and do all kinds of shit for them to release it.
I bet your brother had a fucking field day.
I had a field day before he even found out. Bro, like they called this lady and literally scammed her by saying, pretty much putting the words in a way by saying that she thought this is from Lexus. Yeah. And she thought like her warranty is about to run out. Car is only like a year old.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. And they scammed her fucking out of money, but then luckily they fucking released all the money and they got her out of the contract and everything.
Nice. That's good. My mom's done dumb shit, but just sadly on her. Like subscribe to things.
Yeah.
Like, because like her thing is like she's trying to do things in the moment and quick, and so like she just clicks through and whatever she needs to do, she does it. You know what I mean? To get it done. Like she went to go park one time when she was working with the lady that she takes care of, you know? And they went somewhere and she went to go park, and it was like the Park Mobile app thing, and she like spazzed out and just subscribed for their thing that she was paying like $8 a week for, you know?
Oh shit.
I know it's more than that. I think the $8 a week one was a QR scanning app that she downloaded and subscribed for that was charging her $8 a week for a QR scanning app that you can just use your camera app and it does the same thing.
Damn.
I was just happy I got there to cancel
That
those.
was pretty funny. It took me forever. It took me the longest to figure out that your camera could actually do that.
Yeah, it's funny that it used to not always be like that though. You used to have to have an app for it.
Yeah.
But I like how Apple sets it up where you can go through your subscription through the settings app. Like every subscription that's tied to one of your apps, and you can cancel it there.
Right away, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Apple. That's why Apple is. I don't know if it's same on Android, but that's why I enjoy
I
Apple.
would hope so.
Yeah.
That was a nice convenience for me.
Yeah.
Because I was able to go right there and see all the shit she has.
Just subscribe to
and cancel it right there. Yeah, I didn't even have to go to the apps. I just cancel it there because the way it works with Apple is when you do these subscriptions through the app, it goes through their app store. Mm-hmm. And so the subscription is tied to their app store directly.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something. This was a long story talking about subscriptions and stuff like that. Like a 2-3 year old story, more maybe even more. Apparently, I'm banned on Tinder.
Okay.
I cannot subscribe to Tinder, nor I can subscribe to Hinge. None of that shit.
Really?
None of it. I don't know why.
When was this?
Several years back.
You were catfishing, huh?
No, I think
you were 6 foot tall.
No. I think what happened. I think I remember what happened. I think there was a thing where I swiped right on a girl and we matched, and then I went and read the profile and she had kids. Okay. It was like I went in there. I was like, I'm so sorry to her. Like she's like, hey, and I responded back like, hey, I'm so sorry. I didn't read your profile. I can see that you have kids. This is not something I'm looking for in my life. Yeah. You know, I'm sure you're a very good looking girl. I'm sure you'll find somebody. Blah blah blah. I'm sorry again. Yeah. Of course, she immediately unmatched me. I think that was the girl that reported me.
Damn, so you got banned from Tinder because
some girl reported me because I don't prefer to date kids, women with kids.
Jay, this is when I say it's just best to just shut the fuck up. Just don't say shit.
Yeah, bro, like this is crazy. And talking about that, I was watching this reel. Some dude did this like catfishing thing where he put a really good looking guy on Tinder, and within like first 24 hours he had like 180 matches. And when he went to reply back to their messages, he would reply back like, oh, by the way, I don't shower. And the girls will be, oh, you look good. I'm sure you smell great. Like crazy shit, bro.
That's when you like, that's what makes you think sometimes, like whatever it comes to your head that you should say to a girl, put that shit ass backwards. And
or just shut the fuck up.
And you might get a better result.
Yeah, like Alex is saying, clear your cookies, reject. Yes, that's true. Use VPNs if possible. Make apps only tracking location. Yeah, but even with doing that, man, DuckDuckGo. Well, apparently DuckDuckGo is not.
Yeah, that's what he said. DuckDuckGo and incognito mode are a lie.
Yes, the only one that kind of works, not really, and it's Tor or Onion. And then when you do, they have a built-in VPN. But if you opt in for the most secure VPN, your pages are loading 30 minutes each.
I think
you can't even load them.
I think incognito works for iPhone, just because. Well, why isn't it saving all my porn categories that I like then?
Well, it's not saving the categories, but it doesn't work.
You're clearing the cache, bro.
No, I'm not. It doesn't. Incognito. The whole entire purpose of it is you go somewhere you're not supposed to go.
It's
after,
not.
So
after you close it,
after
you close the tab,
it's
it clears
it's supposed
everything.
to burn it.
And
yeah,
and it's saving your categories.
It's not.
It shouldn't.
That's what I'm mad about.
That's what DuckDuckGo
then
was
don't use
designed
incognito mode, bro.
Well, I have to.
Nobody's going on your phone, bro.
I don't care.
No, bro.
Nobody's going on your phone, bro.
It's impossible because DuckDuckGo was designed specifically for that.
What, to beat your meat?
No, DuckDuckGo is specifically DuckDuckGo was specifically designed to be incognito. You didn't even need to use the incognito. It was automatic incognito, but it doesn't work.
I don't know if I'd use a platform called DuckDuckGo as my go-to for beating my goose.
Like, it's a search engine.
It just doesn't. It doesn't make sense.
What's the favorite category, bro? Well,
my favorite category? Big ass.
I don't want to go.
Latinas.
Big booty Latinas.
Sometimes I prefer a little light chocolate.
You dabble in caramel?
A little bit. I like dulce de leche.
Caramel is where it's at.
What was a dick pic? Was it? Oh shit. Nah, I think he just put like he was 5'9" and
talking about
and the girl's like,
I'm talking about that, right? Now, you've heard that a lot of girls will complain dudes will be sending them dick pics.
Bro, you have no idea the amount of dick pics that got sent around in middle school because kids were just fucking weird.
They were just
So now
just slanging
that's
those
the
things.
kids being kids, right?
Yeah.
But like when the grown-ups do it, right? Just recently some football player got in fucking hot water.
I've heard of that even like in high school and later, like as I got older, like dudes are just fucking weird.
Yeah, so
Not just
some
kids.
some football player, bro, just got caught. He messaged a dick pic to the coach's daughter by saying, "You want to jump on this train?" To the coach's daughter, and then he got outed out, right? Well, there's this phenomenon.
Pretty open invitation.
There's this phenomenon where actually David Buss talks about this, right? Where if a girl sends you her boobies, you're like, "Oh shit, nice." You're excited about it, right? And it's like a thing in men, right? So if I like it, she must like the same thing. So you send the dick pic, right? But in reality, it's not the same. It's like completely different thing. Oh yeah, that was
Right,
another
everybody
thing.
went silent and started reading on the
Yeah,
screen.
that was another
Hold
thing,
on.
bro.
We know.
Hold on, fellas.
I heard.
Yeah,
about
that
this.
was another
I
thing.
wanted
I
your
saw this on my
opinions on
Instagram.
this, guys. I wanted to see what you guys' opinion. So
I don't know.
I don't know if you're aware.
I think this is.
Ready?
I think it's a grift. I think it's a grift.
I don't know what that means.
I'll tell you what.
I
To
just,
everyone
I
in the
just
chat,
think
this is what we're referring to.
One, I'll say I don't really want to watch the video of her crying and shit like that
If
because
it's for free, I don't mind if I do.
no, I'm not talking about the actual her doing it. I'm talking about.
I'm sure
the
she
video
was
of her
crying
talking
throughout
about
the whole entire thing.
Bro,
No.
this is a grift.
I just saw the little thumbnail and then I read the caption and I saw that she was like teared up, right? And that just told me enough right there. Like she did this and now I think she clearly regrets it or something. Or she's like hating the
Fam. Hold on, let me look at the camera.
Well, see, Alex said
going for 1,000. she already did 100. She's going for 1.
She's going for 1,000?
Yeah, but
Yes.
wait a minute. There's an Australian girl that came out on X, I think, or Twitter or TikTok, and said her current body count is over 600, and that's 6 times more than this girl, like just for this year.
Now-
her current body count.
No.
is
Are
She
you
600.
guys-
She slept with 100 dudes in one day.
I understand that. So she slept with 100 dudes in one day. This girl has slept with over 600 men over just this year.
Oh, this year.
No.
This year.
Are you aware as to the reason why she was crying?
No, I didn't watch the video. Why is she crying?
So let me give you a little background because she's not crying because it hurts. I don't want to do this. She's crying because she feels like she's not giving these guys a good time.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's got to be in and out, right? Like
Exactly. These guys paid a lot of money. Some have come from different countries just to go fuck her for 5 minutes, 2 minutes. And she feels like some guys aren't having their time and are questioning as to, hey, I did all this for 5 minutes. Like, you didn't even make me come.
Well, then here's the thing. This is why I think it's a grift. Watch, in a week or two, or maybe half a year, this girl's going to come out and say, now I'm religious. I've changed my ways. Now I believe in God. I'm telling you, this is the newest grift right now on internet with OnlyFans.
You know what's a
creators.
girl that has done a very good job of turning her adult star industry career, I guess, into something that basically disappeared from those pages?
Who?
Daniela Anturi.
Pull her up? I don't know what that looks like.
I'm the pro here. Hold on, I got you guys.
This motherfucker.
So that's the newest grift right now. They're turning into
You cannot find any. Okay, you might be able to find some stuff on other websites that
I don't
people
know,
have
I've never
saved
seen this
because
girl
it's all
before.
over the place. But this girl right here, she just does like a lot of modeling nowadays on Instagram, and she has very expensive taste. But you can find her like any explicit videos of her pretty much anywhere in the common media.
Yeah, I'm sure there. If it's on internet, bro, it's
No.
somewhere.
But in the
Someone's got it.
common media,
Yeah.
your top 10 websites, good luck.
Yeah,
Like they're not there.
yeah.
He tried.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. I am the pro. All right.
I tried. It took me 20.
What I'm saying, I mean, forget
There's
this, dude.
ways. I didn't say there wasn't a way. I just said it
was hard to
difficult.
get there.
When OnlyFans
The path is hard, young Padawan.
when OnlyFans became popular, apparently in the beginning, because the girls didn't have managers and things like that, they were kind of doing their own thing. So they would look for dudes to date that would look good on camera so they can create content. That's how they pick their boyfriends. Like, that was a thing in the beginning of OnlyFans. And OnlyFans top I think top 100 creators made, or even 10 creators made more money than the entire NBA players all combined together. Like, OnlyFans amount of money, and Alex just put that in there. Tradwife is one of the top king searches on Pornhub this year.
Trade wife, like
Tradwife. Traditional wife.
Yep.
oh,
Traditional wife. Somebody that cooks, cleans, takes care of kids, and takes care of household.
I
Loves the
think-
wife and is submissive. That's what tradwife is.
I
Right?
never heard of that term.
Yeah, so that's the.
Oh,
what does that tell you?
all right,
That
never
dudes
mind. Jay
want
is
that
right.
kind of women.
I thought you were right, Eddie, but Jay is right because he said Jay must have been putting in the hours.
No, the
So
reason
he
I
definitely
know
means
this.
trad
The
work.
reason I know this because I do watch podcasts, and a lot of times, these OnlyFans girls will dog on tradwives, right? Because somebody will come in and they're traditional in their ways,
Damn,
and they'll
that's one of
dog
the
on
top
them.
kinks.
They call
But
them.
like,
piggies.
I haven't seen that
This
come
is-
across my desk.
It's not a king, bro. This is what dudes want now. Dudes are tired of fucking these 304s that are running on the streets. This is what guys want.
So
this is what turns them on.
I think it's crazy for one of them to hate on a trad wife. Like
That's
if
what
the
I'm saying.
if the trad wife is like in some abusive situation or something like that, but like at the end of the day, like if we're gonna start calling out the toxic traits on what people are doing in their lives, like then what you're doing as well is messed up because everyone's got something wrong with how.
Yeah,
we go
don't
about.
clip me right now. So this girl went on a podcast. Don't clip me. This girl went on a podcast and said, like, why is your boyfriend still around? Apparently he's a high earner, whatever, blah, blah, blah. These are not my words. It's these girls' words. Do not clip this. She's like, I suck. No, I cook, I clean, I suck, and I shut the fuck up.
Jay says,
And that shit went viral because
don't clip this. Like, we're
Yeah,
not
you
gonna
look
clip
pretty.
this.
Man,
so
is your wedding day?
so that went viral, and a lot of people were dogging on her and calling her pick me.
What does pick me mean?
Pick me means pick me out of the group of the girls. Pick me. Yeah, which is fucking ridiculous.
There's too many. Like I'm
Close the
23.
door, please.
I'm 23 years old, and I feel like I don't even know all the fucking.
Wait, because you're not staying current with the things, man. And then this is what I'm trying to
All the
say.
young lingo.
Yeah, this is
I
what
like
I'm.
Formula One and video games. All right, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Man.
and fishing. Like,
Yeah. This is the common theme right now because dudes are going sexless apparently. I think the last data showed that less men are having sex and so are less women are having sex. They call themselves femsos, females that are celibate, right? But there's no such thing as celibate females, right? Because you know how there's the incels, like involuntarily celibate dudes that cannot get any girls. They can't have sex because they can't get any girls. They're incels. So if now girls came out and created their own little thing. They called themselves femcells, meaning we're equal to these guys because we cannot get any. And like, bitch, you cannot get any from the guy that you want because you go out there in a street corner and go, somebody's going to come in and say, you know what, I like you. You know what I'm saying? So there is no such thing, right? But anyway, the
I
statistic
don't know. I
is-
feel like there's always these bitches that ain't nobody gonna touch with a 10-foot pole.
Nah, bro.
figure out a way.
I don't want to say anything, but
Figure
no,
out a way,
that ain't
bro.
true.
They figure out a way. I don't know.
That is not true, bro. And you
I
don't have to
I
go
don't know
far
how
to
they
find
do
the
it.
example.
I don't know how the fuck they do it, but they found a way. They found a way to cross that 10-foot gap across the river.
They do, bro.
They
It's
use
how
a
they
stick or some
Get that
shit.
pole out of here. I'm getting that.
Have you? I'm sure you may have not done this, Eddie, but I know Jay may have done this.
What?
Have you ever got like a sturdy stick? It doesn't even have to be like a sturdy. It could be flexible.
Like a branch?
Yeah. But then you kind of like use it as like a leaping.
I've done that.
Yeah, dude. I used to do that shit as a kid.
Yeah.
I was
I've
just
done that.
finding a random like stick or some shit that was sturdy enough to carry me. I was just.
Yeah.
I was
Right.
just.
I've done that.
I was bored as shit.
I've
Man,
had-
not having anything to play with is kind of crazy.
Speaking of the I'm having this clip that's coming up on my shit a couple times now. It's this guy that I don't know if it's his dad, the dude's got a dad or older brother or something like that. I think it's his house though, right? They're Jamaican, and he goes to the younger brother or the son, whatever it is, goes to walk by the owner of the house's door, and the owner of the house is recording from like his bed or whatever, the door. He goes to walk by and goes to close the door. He said, "Don't close my door," and he doesn't close the door. the kid walks by, and the dad starts talking shit. I know he got some big bitch over or something like that, bro.
I've seen that.
This fucking tank walks by.
Yeah.
You can hear the fucking tracks.
Oh shit, dude! He peeks out the fucking door and like says something like, "Make sure you don't eat all the bread" or some shit to the girl, bro. Like, oh my god, that shit was hilarious.
That's like big, right? Like there are ones that are not big and they're but ugly. There are those as well, but like the people have spoken. You know what I mean? And that's another thing. People have spoken, and that's another thing. So apparently, female mortality due to childbirth has increased in the United States.
Female mortality due to childbirth.
Yes, we're in 2024. Rest of the world mortality has decreased. United States has increased.
Why?
Guess why?
Is women are having children older or?
Ding 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 ding. Yes. Okay. Because women have having children older.
That was a very good guess. I did not take that guess.
Yeah, and 30% is attributed to being overweight.
Okay, so women
30% of the
overweight,
deaths, correct.
Biologically aging more, and now having kids older, but also being biologically aged more at the same time.
And overweight.
Well,
disaster.
I'm saying biologically aged more due to being overweight, right? Like for example.
No. They're just they're age-wise they're older because they're having kids after 30.
Overweight.
And they're also overweight on top of that.
That's what I'm saying.
Which is overweight is just a part, right? That it just attributes only 30%.
Yeah, like I said, you're like biological age. What I mean by that is like when you go do like the Pinoy testing, they tell you like your biological age. That is because she's older and overweight. Like her biological age is very likely to be more than what her real age is. Correct. Right, and then having a kid on top of that. Yeah.
Correct, and apparently we're at 1.6 childbirth rate, which is basically like
1.6. How often? What do you mean?
Children
per
couple.
Okay.
Which is you cannot sustain society like that. So we're on a decline.
Yeah.
So the part of population in the United States that's having most children are actually Hispanic families.
Yeah, we like fucking.
And it's usually.
My grandpa had 9 kids, bro.
And you know what the
just 9?
Just 9.
You know what's the hard back in the day was different. Now
Uncle 6.
Yeah.
Girls.
Yeah, but that's back in the day was a little bit different, right? Now what's happening, the people that are having those children are at a lower socioeconomic status and at a lower IQ too. So smart people at a higher socioeconomic status, they're not having children at all. So if you ever watched the movie
yeah, we're all so stupid.
Yeah, what's the name of the movie? That's where the Crocs became popular.
The Crocs.
Chat, help me out on this one.
Chat, I like that. Use that more often. Yeah. Don't use clip me. Use that more often. Yeah. I like that lingo.
Yeah, Chat, I know what you're talking about. There was a movie that they were like,
Idiocracy. There you go.
We need these ugly ass shoes.
Yes, Idiocracy.
Okay, I found these shoemaker. Like,
yes,
and
Idiocracy.
They Crocs.
And literally, the whole plot
of the movie that blew up Crocs. You'll see.
The whole plot of the Idiocracy is the decline of society. How dumb people are having children, and eventually smart people disappear. Like, you gotta watch this. It's a pretty funny fucking movie. Like they start watering their crops with energy drink, and they're like, we don't understand why is the crops not growing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they all wear like the orange crops.
This is a high movie, huh?
Yes. There's a lot of weed smoking in that movie for sure. And there's this book. It's called Singularity is Near, and then Singularity is Nearer. In this book, it talks about how in the future we'll have robots, which Kim Kardashian just did a photo shoot with a Tesla robot.
Yeah, she did
like holding hands,
weeks,
sitting
in
a car, sitting on a lap.
Pull that shit up.
Yeah, they're talking about how
Kim K's fat ass.
In the book, it talks about how these robots gonna become a thing, and what's gonna happen with dudes. Some dude's crazy uncle is gonna come in and give him these 4 robots that don't give him headache. They look exactly like normal humans. and do their thing. And then the boy is gonna go out there to the bar, meet a girl, and like, hey, how are you? And the girl's gonna be, ew,
I like
you're
that
ugly.
one.
Yeah.
That one's
The little heart thingy.
That's just hilarious.
Yeah. So this is the thing. And what's gonna
She did
happen?
like a whole photo shoot, bro. Her holding hands.
Yeah, pretty soon, men are just gonna fucking quit completely and go their own way with robots.
I already did.
Like I said, I'm ahead of the movement.
I'm a pioneer, bro. I'm a martyr for this shit.
Oh shit! I'm a pioneer.
No, Alex, I don't think it is. I don't think it's misinformation.
Big fan of the Skims.
It's
big fan.
Several articles that are reporting that, so I don't know if that's misinformation.
Yeah, this shit's hilarious, bro. When she posted this, I was like, "What the fuck is this? What is going on? What car is that? Is it supposed to be like a roadster?"
Tesla taxi.
That's the Tesla taxi. That's the unmanned Tesla taxi. The
Oh.
newest car.
That boy
they-
Elon put that shit in the Hollywood Hills.
Mhm,
He
mhm.
said, "Y'all can use it."
I like the style they went with these photos. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
This is retro.
Alex
Yeah.
is saying that's misinformation. It has to do with abortion. It's not. It's not attack on abortion. Women literally are having children later in their life, and they're literally dying of childbirth.
It's not too hard.
It has nothing to do because it doesn't even get to it. Most abortions, 98% of the abortions are done before the first trimester. It's only 2% that are done later.
This one's a flex.
It's not too difficult to make pictures look like this. I just got to borrow my grandpa's Android phone and just that's it.
Yeah.
Ain't that funny though, right? Like it's.
But this is a cool depiction of what might be coming in the future right here.
Miguel, have you seen the whole thing people have been doing now with photography of getting like mist filters? You know, like gold
There's
mist
a bunch of
and
filters, sparkles, little glows.
Yeah.
Diffraction.
that. To me, that's the same thing. It's like go get the disposable lens thing for $50. The same thing. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
but
Like,
you can use that for different photo shoots too, for different people, for different styles. Like you could use it anywhere you want. It's a style. It's not something you're gonna be
you see the
using
one with
like
her
every
and
single
Kaisenat?
time.
oh, they did like a little commercial.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she's smart. She keeps current with who's popular. You know what I mean? Like that's what she does. That's her thing. Very smart.
Oh, they did a straight up commercial for her being on like
A
the
lawyer.
for the Mafia-thon thing. So like, he did this thing where he basically streamed for I don't know how many 30 days
30
straight.
days.
He did 30 days straight or 30-day stream, and he had like everyone on Drewski, Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Like bro, I'm talking about. I saved it. I thought actually,
Bunch of people.
bro, it was cool.
John Cena was on there. No, yeah, but what I'm trying to say, she's very, very smart in her marketing. How many followers does she have? That's a botched fucking job.
Yeah, dude. I'm not a big fan of that. This is why I like my girls natural, bro. That scar is not it. That fat ass fucking titty scar.
Can you go back to her followers?
A lot.
Yeah, it's in the hundreds of millions, no? Yeah,
359 milli.
yeah.
Yeah, let me borrow one.
I wonder who's she following. Can you go on her following?
Donna Trope, Cassandra Gray.
Some random people.
I'm gonna send you this clip, Mickey. It shows
These are all her little best friends.
It shows all the guests. I know, Rob.
So I don't know, man. It's gonna be
Ash
interesting to see.
Kassan? I thought that was Ash Cash.
I just posted the link in general. But yeah, it showed all the guests that he had on the Mafia-thon thing. It was pretty cool, man. He had some really crazy guests. You guys know who Coyote Peterson is?
Yeah.
The guy that gets stung by all the bugs. He had him on there.
Who?
Coyote Peterson. You never seen Coyote Peterson?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, these are all like the celebrities he had on.
Oh, the whole
This guy.
cast from
You
Good
don't know-
Luck
you never seen this
Charlie
guy?
No.
With the hat.
and Elite Chopper.
What does he do? You said?
So Kai is a streamer. You don't know who Kai
No,
Cenat?
the Coyotes.
Oh, Coyote Peterson, he got famous off of videos, basically like getting exotic insects and getting stung by them.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, so
You
I
got
wish we're showing
Lizzo.
this, right?
I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, I mean he's smart too because he just collabed with all
There you
these
go.
people, and all these people that follow him now gonna look at Kai Cenat, maybe follow Kai Cenat. So that was
Shit.
very smart. That was very smart.
He had fucking the
AI
Spider-Man guy.
Spider-Man?
That dude annoys the shit out of me.
He does to me too. I don't like
Which
I
one?
don't like that.
Which
nigga,
one?
bro.
The
AI
first one?
Spider-Man.
AI?
AI Spider-Man.
Look up NPC Spider-Man, bro.
Can I look up the clip where he flips on Kai?
Bro, there's so many clips of like
Marvel.
bro, there's one where because they did a sleepover, right? So, bro, this is how it was. It's like a bunch of fucking air mattresses, a bed in the back, like, and it's like a dozen guys, right? All these guys, and I'm talking about Kai Cenat, Drewski, Kevin Hart, this NPC Spider-Man dude,
Yeah.
and this NPC Spider-Man dude, like, he doesn't break character, right? Like, every once in a while he does, but like he just constantly is there. You know that bot shit that they do on TikTok Live where it's like the repetition and they acting like these AI bots? Look at this
Yeah.
shit.
Hold on.
So he just does the Spider-Man thing?
Yeah.
And people watch him?
Yes, bro. Anyways, he's doing it, right?
I need to
it's
make
like
sure I
4,
cut it.
It's like 4 in the morning. You see, he's just doing like this weird actions. Yeah, they had like a sub thing. Like, I guess if they sub so hard. Yeah. Unlock card holder at 168,000. Whatever that is. Anyways, at one of the clips, Drewski is sleeping right next to where the AI guy is talking. And so it's like 4 in the morning. All of them are sleeping.
Eric.
And this guy's still doing his AI fucking bot act thing, right?
Hey, drop your
And
ad.
Drewski turns
Drop
over
your
in his
ad,
bed and
Eric.
goes like,
What's
flip over
good?
a box of tea.
What's up,
Pizza.
Eric Manuel? Thanks, I appreciate the
And
50 gift.
he breaks character, just looks and goes, "Why you eating, fat ass nigga? It's 4 in the morning." It was hilarious because he's literally in character the whole time, and then he'll just break character and like be rude as fuck and say the most wild shit.
Yeah. But I just don't understand how is this becoming a thing?
I don't
It's
know.
just like acting, I guess.
Didn't it for a minute became a
Do
thing
you
where
think?
they're all
Do
like,
you think back then in the Roman and Greek times when people started making money and getting fame and getting bitches and food and drinks, like they were like, "Wow, this motherfucker just pretending to be this person."
I
they
feel
were
like
called
gets all
court
of
jesters,
this.
I guess. I don't know.
I feel like the entertainment.
It's
Like, I
always
feel
been
like,
there.
I feel like it would even start like from dancing.
Yeah,
example.
like from cave, probably
Because
from
and,
cave
and,
times.
and
bro, that would've
dancing
been a
something
thing.
that even everyone can kind of do, you know, like everyone kind of learn to dance. But like the best dancer of the village was gonna be like looked at, and people were gonna watch him because he was entertaining. He was the best, you know.
Why does he have this dude in the background? I don't get it.
This is Kai.
Oh,
That's Kai Cenat. It's his stream.
Let me let me play the clip here.
So he had this guy
Wait,
while
wait,
he's
I wanna hear
sleeping.
it.
He had this guy doing his thing.
Let me see. Forgot my headphones.
I'm not fucking. This is not interesting
That's
for me.
really
I don't know how you
disgusting.
guys fucking even.
Jesus
Why you
Christ.
even watching?
Shout out to Big Griffey in the
Was
building.
it Mickey? I didn't see
Wow.
He just called him
Griffey,
disgusting
29
because
months is
he was
amazing.
snorting really loud. There's one where he like really crashes out, bro. He's like, "Bro, I'm gonna beat your
it. Right
ass."
there, Kai got Miles crushing out. Is it that one? The one you just hovered over?
This one?
No, to the right. That one.
Can't believe this shit gets 5.5 million views, bro. Like
You
this is
actually catch
crazy
it.
to me.
Shout out to. It's like a whole new punishment, bro. Shout out to Only One Spread TV.
You know
What is he doing, bro? Ah, shit. He's like imitating him like a dinosaur. That's funny. I don't know, bro. I don't think it's really entertaining. Like little clips like this can be funny, whatever. But I
But
don't see how it
somebody's out
blows
there
up.
like somebody's out there running this shit, like literally following them for hours doing this shit. Like I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it.
And think of it this way: all he's doing is, like, when you let's say you go and play Spider-Man right now, and you know how when you open up the menu, it'll have like the menu on the left side, like main game, your saved games. Look, you know what I mean? Like that little menu at the
Yeah, if Joe, if
beginning.
your friend wants to jump on you should interview my buddy when he's back in Florida. Check out his story From bath salt drug king in Orlando to federal prison to starting a software company from a contraband phone in prison. Yeah,
Holy shit.
why not?
It's pretty gnarly. Let's
That
have
was
it.
insane. Oh, what he's basically doing is acting out like, imagine if you go to play the Spider-Man video game. You know how like in the main menu, Spider-Man would kind of be standing there and like bobbing back and forth, and he'll like say a little quip and do something with his hand. That's what he's doing, and that's what he streams 24/7. Just standing there in front of a camera, like bobbing back and forth, acting like an NPC, like a bot.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
And,
And
people
people
watch
watch it.
this for
And-
hours and hours
And to the point
hours.
where he's on like the biggest streamers' attention, you know, and getting to the point where he can be on his stream. I think what happened was he like got real famous
He got famous on TikTok.
for crashing out on someone. Somebody like he was doing it on the street and somebody drove by and said something. He like chased them down and almost fought and everything. And I remember seeing a video. I just don't know if it was actually him.
I think that might have boosted it, but I just remember seeing him 17 times on fucking TikTok, and that got pushed
Yeah,
out.
I refuse to flip through TikTok, bro.
I
I
don't
refuse
use
to flip
TikTok.
it through.
I uninstalled it about a year and a half ago, and it saved my life.
The only reason
bet
the
you will.
only reason I have TikTok on my phone is for when people send me TikToks, I can at least look at what they're sending me.
The only reason I have the TikTok on my phone is because of GhettoRig, because we have technically a TikTok account
That we don't use. Yeah.
that we don't use.
But it's all right. We're all gonna be on playing field, even playing fields this January.
Why?
Because TikTok's no longer gonna be around.
Oh really?
I don't know, man. TikTok has been much better. I don't know if they're gonna get rid of it. I honestly don't. There's too many people making money on TikTok, man.
Government don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but there's too many people
They
making
do, though,
money. But they do,
Because
bro.
they tax that money.
They do. You know, there are
And
people
who's paying
making
them?
money. Well, they're like they'll promote
Well, I mean,
certain
there's
things and they
TikTok
get
shop.
commissions.
TikTok
yeah,
shop
TikTok
is
shops.
big.
Big, bro.
Big.
My mom buys way too much from there.
Actually, I was talking to my boss today about how he was saying, like, bro, almost everything is being bought off of things like TikTok Shop and
Yes.
Instagram Shop and all that shit now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No one even goes to
And
Amazon
and
anymore.
I'll be honest, I'm like an old person when it comes to that. Like, when that integrated itself into TikTok and Instagram and all that shit where you can go and shop on there, I'm always like an old head. Like, nah, I don't want to do it this way. This seems sketch. I'm going to do it my, like, Amazon and, you know, the way I'm used to.
When I see something, I'll go and research it separately on my own to see if I want to buy it or
I
not.
probably won't buy it through there.
Majority of the shit, like there's a lot of stuff that I've seen there, and I'm lucky I didn't buy it because it came out to be complete fucking garbage. You know what I mean? And a lot of this shit, a lot of people make hella money, man. Like shirts, fucking pants, like barbell attire or something like that been popping up on my thing a lot. Even the Origin stuff is popping out
Those
on my
are
thing a
Origin?
lot. These are Origin, yeah. They're popping out on my thing a lot. And honestly, bro, will I buy another Origin? No. Cause like I've worn it a couple of times. They already look like worn out, bro. Like material doesn't feel like a jean material. You know what I mean? Like it feels like it's gonna last me maybe a year max, and then I have to throw it away, get a new one. Cause they're probably gonna rip right between
Hopefully
the
you're
legs
wrong.
and stuff.
Joe Rogan says they're so good.
They're comfortable.
Yeah.
Like they're 100% comfortable. But I don't know what their durability is.
I like these. I've been buying American Eagle jeans for probably over 10 years now, and
Yeah.
I like them.
Like
I
actual
bought
jeans.
a lot of American Eagle jeans, but I do have issues with them. I love the fabric, but they do break on me. I sweat a lot, especially in the crotch area. I do be getting that, swamp.
It's
ass
from the
sometimes.
rubbing, bro. You got the
That-
thunder thighs
that
from
too,
rubbing.
but-
Yeah, I get that a lot. I
But-
get that more than any of y'all. Trust me.
Yeah.
Mine tend to just like break, like they'll just start ripping.
Yeah. No, I haven't had any problem with American Eagle jeans. I mean, before when I was a little younger and I wanted to wear them a little tighter, I would get that where it would like
Yeah.
rip here on the bottom.
My
like
favorite jeans.
Like
so-
after wearing them out so long here and then one squat and
What? Yeah, my favorite
That would happen
jeans
to me
being
because I
Hudson.
would wear them for work a lot. Like
that happened at school
constantly,
plenty
every
of times
single
to
day.
me.
Hudson jeans with 2 to 3% max elastin in it, the best.
Hudson, I never heard of that.
It's a more expensive brand, but you can get them cheaper through retailers that discount them. You can get them for like $50. They're usually $200 to $300 pair of jeans, and with a little bit of elastin in it, not too much, 2 to 3% elastin, and they'll last
Elastic, you
forever.
mean?
Elastic, yeah, they'll last forever, man. I've had jeans that have lasted me 5-6 years, without any like rips or anything like that.
This shit pissed me off. Why is this shit worth $1,900?
Have you seen some of the Balenciaga shit?
Why the fuck?
Well, see, this is
her whole ass is out. She can go into the bathroom and just take a shit right through there. She don't even have to.
Well, this thing is, normal people are not gonna buy this shit. The celebrities are gonna buy this shit because it's the cool thing to do, and then everybody else is gonna buy the normal shit on their website. That's not that revealing. This is not designed for everyday person.
I mean, I don't think Rick Owens is designed by an everyday person at all.
Yeah,
It's just
go to Balenciaga. Just do Balenciaga. You want to see some weird shit? Do Balenciaga. They created a bracelet that looks like a fucking duct tape. Roll of duct tape.
You gotta see the wild one. They just did a one-toed fucking.
Yes, I saw that. The shoe.
That shit is wild.
Wild as shit.
It's like a they called it a clog too.
Yeah, the fucking craziest shit ever. They're going for that minimalistic approach.
Let's see the Spring 25 edition.
Yeah, dude, it's just weird shit, man. Like those pants. Like who the fuck wears those pants, man? They look like literally potato sacks, bro.
My boy is thugging, bro.
Balenciaga keychains.
How much?
$1,300. Go keep going down, bro. Go look at that fucking at that break. Like this shit, bro. Look at the Crocs.
750 Crocs.
500.
Oh, those are actual Crocs though, like a Croc collab.
Yeah,
bro. $500 for that.
For a hat that can open a beer.
Let me show you a cooler hat.
Some of this shit is fucking weird,
what?
man.
Small rig.
What's an adjustable
much
baseball
more
cap?
affordable and much cooler.
What is this?
It's adjustable. So you turn that thing like you used to be on the sneakers back in the day to tighten your sneakers.
Small rig made a hat.
Yeah, it's just expensive as fuck. And
why is this?
And it's
like,
and it's all
me
black,
why
so
is
you're gonna
cooler?
get sweaty. Because it's much cheaper. It does a cooler function, much sleeker, has more functionality for way less money.
Yeah, but it's not Balenciaga. Just saying.
Small rig.
Yeah.
It's a camera brand, bro.
Well, the whole thing is like, you know, do that thing. Duct tape, Balenciaga bracelet. Yeah. This was the culmination, bro. Click on that thing. $3,300 fucking bracelet. Right there. You put that shit on your arm.
Huh?
Yeah.
You imagine somebody comes.
What?
You imagine somebody comes in and tries.
It's a fucking straight up duct tape, bro. Roll of tape.
You imagine somebody comes in and tries to take a piece of your tape. Motherfucker.
That's a $50 piece of tape right there, bro.
$50 quarter-inch of tape that you just got.
Bro, what makes somebody like peeling the bottom off and putting their own little fucking logo on it and calling Balenciaga? How would Balenciaga prove it's not it? How would you know it's not it? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of the easiest things to fucking fake.
Bro, you didn't see the guy. So you guys didn't see the controversy sparked recently of like the piece of art that was sold for so much.
The banana.
The banana, the duct tape. Then the guy bought it and ripped the banana off the wall and ate it.
Yeah, the crypto dude. He was a crypto dude.
That shit's hilarious to me.
Yeah.
That was so baller. Just buy that shit, rip it off the wall, and enjoy that fucking banana. You seen what I'm talking about, Miggy?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
To me, the idea that somebody actually bought that shit, like, just the fucking level of...
I think it was like a fuck you.
I don't think it was a fuck you. I think he made so much money that he had to pay taxes. He's like, nah, I'm not paying taxes. This money's going to go to this person because I know it's going to travel, and the people that are going to need to get their money going to get their money. That's all there was. It's literally a fucking tax evasion.
I'm going to enjoy this banana.
Yeah, and I'm going to enjoy this fucking banana. I just
make all these art people mad.
You wanted me to pay fucking, 40% taxes on $40 million? That's what, $15 million, give or take, a little bit more actually. Instead of paying $15 million, I just ate a fucking banana.
What would it cost? I mean, like, I'm assuming if you were someone that's really into art and you have a lot of money, right? And you go to buy a really known piece of art.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's some kind of clause that's like you can't destroy it, right? Because it's part of history.
You can, why not? It's yours.
I'm assuming there's got to be something there.
So with art...
With certain pieces, right? Maybe not with this because it's like modern thing and, it's going to be some bullshit that just comes and goes, right? But with something like, not the Mona Lisa, but let's say a step down from the Mona Lisa. Right, something like that. That's a piece of history.
Well, it would be in a museum. If it's not in a museum, you do whatever the fuck you want with it. That's why there's been a lot of art that's lost to fucking history. People are still like, oh man, we discovered another Van Gogh, blah, blah, blah. But if you destroy it, who would know? They know that it exists, but you wouldn't know. So,
there's a pretty cool artist that I follow on Instagram. She does a lot of inverted
yeah,
paintings.
she is getting into fucking trouble. Haktua girl is getting into trouble for doing a rug pull. Created her own little cryptocurrency and pulled the rug right underneath everyone. Fucking cashed in.
This is cool. What is?
Yeah,
how
but
do they
see-
do this?
I don't. She does like she puts like this paint on top, like this film, I guess.
So this girl would like she'll do that, right? Somebody created a couple of articles, some Instagram pages. Now somebody's gonna come in, value the picture at X amount of money, and this has been the for rich and famous. This has been one way to evade taxes, just buying this art, because now that you've established this is what that art costs, it cannot sell for less than.
From
that.
what I've heard, that is what really the whole reason why art is still so expensive and why it does what it does.
Correct. It doesn't hurt that she's a good-looking girl, right?
Oh, she's bad, but I love her artwork. Like, she's very, very good.
Yeah, but how many of people like that are good, just like that? And that's the what's his name? That's that Luigi or whatever fuck his name is. Not Luigi, but yeah, Luigi, the kid that
Whoa,
assassinated.
What does that say?
You wanted to see what it said? Let's paint the guy your girlfriend flicks her bean to.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
She did that. She does that for attention. She does that
Of
shit.
No,
course,
no, no,
that's
no, no, no.
funny.
This is a thing, bro.
Well,
People
yeah,
go
but
down
it's
on
a
the
thing.
It's for real,
streets.
but she's doing it
It's
on
a thing, but
purpose.
she's just saying it to be funny.
Yeah, she has a really fucked up sense of humor, and I love
How is
that.
that funny though? I don't get it.
Let's paint
She's not-
the
she's
guy
not
your
saying-
girlfriend flicks her bean to. That's
But
a joke.
that's
You don't
probably
see
your girlfriend flicked the beans to. Like that's not a joke. This is a real thing.
it? This nigga's stupid.
How am I stupid,
That's
bro?
a joke, bro.
It's a joke. It's all.
That's
it's
a
all
joke, bro.
She
Let's
knows.
paint the guy your girl flicks her bean, bro. If I get that it's like a real controversy going on, but she's using that real controversy to make a joke.
I don't know if she's making a joke, bro. I don't think she's making a joke. I
don't
really
know,
don't think
bro,
so.
This is one of those things that we could try
I think
and
it's that
explain
attention
it
grabber, but I
all
don't
we
think it's a
want, but you're
joke.
just gonna go around circles.
It's attention grabber, but
Yeah.
she made a joke
Yeah,
around it.
it's very good.
It's
It
a
did.
pretty
It
good joke.
literally did its purpose.
Yeah.
It caught your attention.
Yeah, no, I
It
agree
started
with
a
you. I agree with
conversation.
you. I agree with you, 100%.
Bro, come on. It's a joke.
I don't find it funny. Like joke has to be funny.
Okay. Well, I
Oh,
thought
you
it was-
fucking ruined it. Now it's no longer funny.
Well, see, when you explain the fucking thing, it's never funny.
I know. That's why it's no funny. Okay.
But anyway,
She did
it's
a
called
self-portrait.
that's called
which is
hybristrophilia. There's a term
big
for
fan.
it.
Big fan of the self-portrait.
Can you pull up hybristrophilia? Hybristophilia.
How do you spell that?
Hy
Hi.
bristophilia. I think it's either HY or HI. And then it'll yeah, I think it'll do the there you go. Hybristophilia. There you go. Read that.
Hybristophilia is a paraphilia or sexual interest in people who have committed crimes. The term comes from the Greek words hubrizine, meaning to commit an outrage against someone, and philo, meaning having a strong affinity preference for.
And
It's like the Ted Bundy thing.
yes, and not only men do have this, that does happen to them, but the percentage is so small that it's completely negligible. It's straight up a women thing. This is crazy to me, bro. This is crazy to me. Someone did a little skit on him, which was funny.
It's not crazy to me.
Why?
Because since you were a kid, you've seen the cartoon of the girl falling for the bad guy on the motorcycle. Like, that's a stem of
Well, no,
the
the
same
bad guy
thing.
doesn't need to be a criminal. He could be like an asshole, but not a criminal.
It's
Girls love
it's
it.
morally wrong.
Girls
It's a
love.
morally incorrect person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not an expert in love here, but I think girls love a good guy who's an asshole sometimes.
No, girls like assholes. Girls don't like good guys.
Girls like assholes who are a good guy sometimes.
There you go. Once in a while, when they reward them with a flower, so they can shut the fuck up and they continue doing whatever they want to.
Sadly.
And
sadly,
is that a good guy or is it a manipulative
And I say
guy?
girls, but I don't mean to say all girls. I mean to say a good amount of girls like the asshole that can act like the good dude every once.
So here's
in
the
a while.
thing. See, here's the thing. You hear the girls always say, "Well, girls like flowers, girls like chocolate, girls like the guys to smell good, to look good, this and that, and the third and the fourth," right? But it's only from the guys that they like. If the bum gave them flowers, they're not gonna like the fucking bum. Bum gave him chocolate, they're not gonna like the bum or sleep with him, right?
That goes.
So there's a misconception.
That goes vice versa. I think.
Huh?
That goes vice versa.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, for me,
No,
for me it
it's
does.
a,
But
it's a
it's
dry
all right.
season, bro.
It's again. It's like
It's
the
a dry
majority. It's
season.
the
You're
majority
taking that
thing.
350 plus girl home, and you be alright.
No. I've had dry seasons, bro, and I don't. No, I don't. Yes, I don't. I don't for real.
Miggy,
Trust, bro. I no.
you taking the 350 home, bro.
No
we all have low
way,
moments.
dude. No way.
You taking the
Hell
350
no.
home, bro.
No.
This
I'm gonna
is
save
that-
up a little bit more
This is
money.
that one friend
I'ma
that
save-
takes the grenades that tries to convince everyone else in the group that they also take grenades.
Yes, dude. He's trying to ease you into
You
it.
take
Yeah,
a
he's trying to
grenade.
convince you he's
Bro,
not the
you're
only
gonna
one.
take a grenade.
He's trying to
bro.
convince you that you're not the
You
only
are
that,
taking
that
a
he's
grenade.
not the only one. Sorry.
Bro,
He's
you're
like-
late at night at the bar.
Jay,
the only one
Jay.
that's around there is a 4.
I'm
You're not
not-
taking it?
Jay.
Come on.
Jay.
I
You're
don't
the
go
only
to
one.
I don't go to clubs.
So you're the only one.
Yeah, stop it. Stop it.
A 4?
A 4.
I'm sleeping by myself. Rather
Yeah,
than sleeping
okay.
with a 4, bro.
You coming from a
Bro.
very warm place.
Bro.
Coming from a very warm place when it becomes super cold.
I know what it's like to be cold.
Until what age? 13?
It was real cold, bro.
Get out of
It
here,
was
bro.
real cold.
Cold
You've experienced
world.
cold for what? How many moons you've experienced cold? How many summers, my friend?
How many winters?
Yeah. It's a real
been
thing, man.
cold.
Statistics are out, man. It's a real
I've
thing.
been cold. I'm not saying guys won't take grenades. Yeah, you're here, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Shut up.
I'm not saying they don't, you know.
Nah, man, they do.
Not all of them do.
I'm not, dude. That again.
The 4?
I am
4.
an abnormality in those
Yeah,
statistics.
4.
Under average?
Yeah, under average. Majority girls are right average or under average.
Yeah, that's the whole point of average.
Yeah.
No, majority of girls aren't under average. The point of having an
70
average is that's the average. The majority falls right
70% of the girls fall within one pie.
there. One pie.
Yeah. That's what it is. So that means the average
Yes.
is 70% of them are average, below average, a little bit above average. But they're not past that. It's mathematics, bro. It's statistics.
Mathematics.
Yeah, it's what it is. Sorry. All the girls out there that think they're 10s, you're not.
I'll keep tossing you the F1s.
The grenades? Nah,
and
man,
the
I'm good.
M67s.
I'm good. In a place in life where I don't need to worry about
Dude,
that.
I'll give you mortars, grenades, whatever the fuck, RPGs,
Yeah, see?
everything.
Joe right there came through with the beer goggles, few 2s in my day. Yeah. I've seen this happen with people of even bigger
Look,
status than you and I and Miggy combined.
I
bro.
will
What do you-
say,
guys, come on.
I have lived by one of my uncle's advice. If you have it, use it, because if you don't, you will lose it.
All right, 40-year-old virgin.
40-year-old version is wild. All right.
You never seen that movie?
I have seen that movie.
In that movie, he goes, "Hey, I have a question. If you don't use it, will you lose it?" Yeah, he asked that question in the movie. That's why I said it. But anyway, so what I'm trying to say, that the twos and the 3s, you know, twos is a little bit low. You know, I think, Joe, what you mean twos is a little bit low, man, because I don't know if 2s, maybe your 2 is my 2, you know what I mean? I think your 2s are somewhere around 3 and a 4. You know, somewhere around 3 and a 4.
Don't lie.
What?
Don't lie. You've done it.
No, I've never
Twos
done
is
a 2.
crazy, bro.
Never done a 2,
Twos
bro.
are going around through
Nah.
the twos are
Bro.
going. Hold on, I can't compare.
Bro, a 2, you gotta be missing teeth.
Bro, missing teeth,
Bro.
got a tick, broken
Homie.
nose.
Oh, bro, a 2 is getting fucking pushed in a wheelchair up the ramp, bro, because she can't take the stairs.
Oh shit, nah, 2 is crazy. But I don't doubt you've done it, Jay.
No, I'm not done a 2. Lowest I've gone was a 4.
A 4.
4. Lowest I've gone is a 4. 2 is nah.
Bro,
Bro,
you-
the 2 and the 3 category, bro, like I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about
She don't walk
hunchback
straight.
of the hunchback of Notre Dame status. You know what I'm
She
saying?
don't,
Like them
she
houses
don't
and
walk
shoes,
straight.
man.
Her fucking
Hip
her
replace-
parents are cousins.
Bro,
No, 'cause
like,
see, like
even at three or fours, bro, that's at least a hip replacement. Like,
Nah, bro, it's not a 3 or 4
you're
is not a hip
walking
replacement, but
janky at least.
3 or 4 is not a hip replacement, but she's like above the trailer park. You know what I'm saying? Like a 4 is above the trailer park. You know?
Getting out of there, bro.
No,
Yes.
4 is trailer park.
No,
bro.
it cannot be. Statistically,
Yeah.
it cannot be.
4 is trailer park.
No,
bro.
it's not, man. I don't know what you're
She
talking
still
about.
got all
4
her
is not.
teeth. She still got all her teeth, but she didn't shower.
You know
that
what the
day.
crazy part is?
No, bro, that's a 2.
The fours will never get to find out they're fours. Because in their world, they're tens, bro.
In their world, they're 10s and getting fucked by 8s and 9s.
In
So,
their world,
of
they're
course.
fucking tens.
I'm just telling you, bro. Why do you think every girl run around saying
They're the
they're
fucking
10?
Kim Kardashian of their trailer park.
Yeah. No, come on, man. Four is not a trailer park. Come on, y'all
shit.
fucking need to get you a little.
It's
scoring.
the top tier of the trailer park.
It's not, bro. Top tier of the trailer park would be a 3,
No, 4.
3, bro. 4, no, 4 is like just below average.
Annual
Just below average.
annual trailer park beauty pageant winner.
Just below average, bro.
That's a 4 right there.
This year from the southeast quadrant of the Palms Trailer Park,
I volunteer.
Yeah.
we have
Giving tribute.
Jennifer Johnson.
Yeah. No, pull up that thing. Reddit had a whole break
Like I
on
said,
that.
bro, her parents are cousins.
No, pull up the thing. Reddit had a whole. You might be right. Let's just check. Reddit had a whole breakdown of like 1s and 2s with the descriptions and everything and pictures.
That's too. No, we've already done this before.
We have, but I just want to see if the trailer park fits within the description of a 4.
We can just look
I
at
don't
the
think it
picture.
does.
You just look at the picture.
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
try and
just
look
do
it
the
up. Give me 5 seconds.
Reddit's women rating 1 through 10.
We'll end it off on this.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You guys never.
Yeah, see the system. There's got to be a picture of it. Like, there's got to be a whole thing of it.
Yeah, one of the guys. Somebody posted in one of these threads like
Bro,
this
why
big
are-
ass picture.
Yeah, it was a big
How
picture.
are
I had to like
people- why
zoom
are
in
there
on
so
the
many
shit.
comments on this one? This is not even the main one we're looking for.
No, it's how do you wait? I don't.
10 years
Do a
ago.
guide. Add a guide to your search.
And it's not only women. It was.
It was dudes too, I
It
think.
was yeah.
New TRM women's rating guide. Go ahead, click on that. Conversion. What is that?
No. I need like pictures.
This is mathematical as
Yeah,
fuck.
this is. Come on.
This is not
Miggy.
fun, bro.
Hit the images.
He
If we
said
don't
you're
find
ruining
anything,
the
it is what it
vibes,
is.
bro.
Yeah, there you go. Right there. Boom. Click on that.
Oh,
Go on the
I
page.
definitely remember this.
Yeah,
We
so
couldn't
yeah.
even get to zoom into this bullshit.
Yeah, yeah, you can. You can zoom into that fucking thing. Go to a 4.
Definitely top of the trailer park.
They're
yes.
not top of the trailer park. This is your average.
Bro.
This is your average American in the airport. That's your average American in the airport, bro.
A 4?
A 4 is your
Bro,
average American in the
I'm
airport.
gonna be honest.
I've seen a
I'ma
lot
be
of
honest.
trailer park.
See
That 3
that-
is a trailer park right
no,
there.
no. The 4s right there. Those
I've
4s.
seen a lot of 4s and 5s at trailer parks.
Those 4s are the ones that are just about to make it out the trailer park.
They're not in trailer park though. They just
No.
made the
Like I
cut.
just said, they're just about to. They're still there,
So
but
let
they're
me
working their way out.
so let me retract my first saying. Yeah, nah, I've never been down the 4.
Yeah.
Because to me, 4 would have been like a 5. Would have been a 4.
6. I could see a 6.
6. What about 6? Nah, man, I don't believe those girls
you-
are 6s. There's
you
no
build
way
a
those girls are
6.
6s, bro. Those girls 7s? Nah, man, get the fuck out. I don't believe
Bro,
this
these
one. This is
pictures
a
are
terrible
from-
one. Get out
The
of this
thing
one.
is these
This
pictures
a
are from
shit
early
one.
2000, bro.
Yeah.
These looks like the shit
Yeah.
you go when you go into the barber shop and they got
You're
all
right.
the headshots. That's
Yeah.
what that shit looks like, bro.
Go back to that search. Go back to the search again. There's another one, the more comprehensive one, like right next to it. No, right next. Yeah, that one. Click on that. Where's the fucking? Yeah, there you go. No, that's the dudes. How much do we have to? What? There you go. Right there. Click on that. Zoom in a little bit. Those are the 10s.
No, this is just an explanation.
Oh, just an explanation. Okay.
All right, that's good for today, guys. We'll wrap this up. Appreciate everyone in the chat coming in and talking to us. I caught a fat ass fish today. You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that.
I caught a
How
fat
big
ass.
was it? Would you say?
2
pounds?
No.
More?
Whoa, no. That motherfucker hurt my finger. Like when I was holding him up, like my arm was hurting.
You let his ass go?
Hell yeah, I wanted
5 pounds?
I think around 5.
Yeah.
To be honest, like that was a fat fucking bass. I measured. He was probably around 18 inches. He wasn't too long, but he was thick. Like, and he fought like a beast. But bro, that shit was funny. Cause it's the first fish I've caught on that new rod, and so I'm like, I don't know how big this fish is. I don't know if it's just cause the rod it feels so big. The motherfucker jumped out the air, and I saw his mouth. I was like, oh shit, this is a monster.
Big. Yeah,
this is a monster. Big. Yeah. All right. Thank you everyone for joining us. Appreciate it in the chat.
Sponsors.
Appreciate the sponsors. UFC Jim Largo and another one. I want to see what he says. You tell us what he says after. All right.
Nah, why you remove it? It's fine.
Thank you guys for coming. We'll see you guys next week. Appreciate it.
Go down.